Hello everybody and welcome. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Motorsport Manager. We now have background music, so a little bit of information. The music was claimed from my previous videos, the menu music. So I put another one in. I turned the game music off. There's no mod or anything or file I can change to put another music, so I'm gonna have to manage it manually. Hopefully this doesn't, fail spectacularly at any point, and I don't forget to turn it off for the races, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. So, last we left off. 6th in the team standings, P11 and P16 in the overall standings, but anything can change very quickly. Everybody gets quite a few points, so we'll see how that goes. We were in Munich last time, which is totally not the Hockenheim ring. Season calendar. What was the previous? Can I see the previous race results? Yes, we're P11 and 15 in the previous race, which isn't bad considering we are expected to be dead last. And more importantly, we beat both Predator cars, which are our main rival to not finish last. So let's do that. Yeah, car condition. Yeah, the car got wrecked. An interview. Which one is your best drivers? If you're not answering that, you will, basically lose team marketability. So I'm just going to say that Gomez is the best driver because he's ahead in the championship. Pit crew, mistake-free weekend. Our pits times are way below what they should be. So let's check the crew. Yeah, we don't have a great crew, but we still have a lot of money we can spend, so that's neat. Can I hire somebody decent? Blondel isn't bad. 11,000 per race. Yeah, no, let's go with 6,000 per race. Remove fatigue crew. Yeah, still not great. Still nothing fantastic. I'm gonna put you on the jack and swap you too. No, wait, wrong one. Yikes. Tiffany, you're not very good, are you? Maybe we do that instead. Yeah. Refueling being that slow is a bit of a pain. The jacks, yeah, maybe something like that. Not great, but what are we gonna have to deal with? Refueling is what takes the longest, so at least we'll be relatively mistake-free. Okay, the car, new part is coming. We're fixing the car. Let's continue. Haven't played this in a few days. I may be a bit rusty. Scouting report finished. Yeah, Saris would be one of the weakest drivers, but with good potential. No, this is not good potential. This is trash. Let's see the car improvement. So we're still working on reliability. Okay. With that reliability work done, I think we'll be able to... Well, we'll have to improve the new brakes reliability anyway, so it's neither here nor there. Yeah, there it is. Let's fit these new brakes. 28. Wow. Right, and let's put you both working on improving them. Yeah, they have decent potential, but we'll put you on working on them. But we're going to give the priority to the reliability. I think 5 days before we'll shoot the reliability high enough. Yeah, we'll do something like that. 6 days after, I mean. Yeah, let's try to improve the good parts we have and design a new part. So, Milan, 23 days, top speed, deceleration, high speed corners. So, no acceleration really. I want to make a new gearbox or suspension, but maybe for that race, good brakes are going to be more important. Better reliability and... Well, this is... Yikes. I'm gonna have to take a few risks here if I want to have decent brakes. Okay, medium risk I'm not willing to take. So maybe just thing is, the more we learn, even if the pod gets banned, the subsequent one will benefit from our improvements. So we'll go with that and probably get caught and lose a few points, but well, what can you do? There's a main series race going on. So we'll pass that time. Very good. Good to know. Whatever. Track practice. On a contrast for me, there's an open slot at Tondela for a bit of practice. I don't care for you being an expert at one track when that one track can be removed from the calendar anytime. Potential Beijing GP. I don't want more GPs. Although more Grand Prix would give us more time to spend on money, so... yeah, sure. Let's say I would love it. Very categorical. Can you say for certain that edition of Beijing Track CGP will be good for their tumbles racing? It should work well for us. I mean, maybe not the track itself, but the fact that there's more tracks will give us more time to develop. And there's going to be a vote about that. Okay, brakes. Faith, you're getting the new brakes, new good brakes, and yeah, we are... Okay, let's put it all in reliability for now. But yeah, you can see that the new brakes are already way better than the previous ones. We may see them both removed, but And I think a new gearbox for the... Yeah, new gearbox acceleration for Tondela. Yikes! These are not good. I mean, it can increase the reliability, but the performance is going to be hot trash. Or I could take a risk again. Well, I'm taking a lot of risks. This is throwing a lot of money down the window. Or out the window. But... we need that edge. We need to progress quickly if we are to catch up. And there's a vote. Votes are very simple. You vote for against or for, and if you abstain, you'll get more votes next. I'm gonna abstain, I think. I don't feel strongly towards it, because there may be votes where you only the top 8 get points, and if there's a vote like that, we are cooked. We're done. Also, this is totally not Bernie Ecclestone. Yeah, so I'm going to abstain just to get more voting power next. And I see some people are doing the same. Yeah, it was rejected. I don't mind. We're burning through our money fast enough anyway. Test track. I love the test track, but a few upgrades we'd be able to invest more. Yeah, we're already building stuff. Just cut me some slack, man. And we've got 2 races going on in the upper series. Don't care about any of that. Let's continue. And the new gearbox is finished. We could equip it. The problem is the reliability is going to be so low that I suspect... Yeah, no. We'll keep it for next time. Plus, it's not a legal one anyway. And suspension. Yeah, new suspension. Ah, that's what I want to see. Medium speed corners. Get better at it. We're absolutely burning through our cash. We've got 8 races to go this season. And, well, we've still got a bit of money in the bank. But it's, how much money am I setting to? Okay, I'm setting a lot of money to the side. That's good. Time for the race weekend. Uh, 16th or above. Let's go. And let's do this. I think I'm going to pause the recording for practice, because who cares? And I'll restart it when we are in the race. Maybe I leave... Okay, I'm going to leave the final one. I'm going to leave this session. But This is the last one I'm leaving in, I think. So Monza, you'd think low downforce as much as possible, full top speed, but no, the game disagrees. So gonna try to be geared towards speed, but yeah, they do like a bit of wing here. Medium tires, yes, that will be our race tires. I mean, they want top speed, but yeah, they're like kind of weird in their choice like that. And let's go. I remember to cut off the music. There's none during the races. I may forget once every blue moon, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Alright, off you go. Let's hope our new totally legal brakes help score a few more points. I don't like my designer having illegal parts for the most part. Question mark. Okay, very long straight here in this version of the track. No chicane at the end. Area setup feels fantastic. Loving the handling. Good. We're not keeping purple, but that's completely unsurprising. Let's let them do a couple laps before we bring them in. On full push. I'm not gonna have enough fuel for the in lap, but that's fine. They will crawl back. It means a little less tuning, but just got the right area set up. That's what we like to hear. Yeah, if you run out of fuel, you get incredibly slow, as you can see. And that's a bit annoying, but yeah. I should have told them to lift a bit in the last lap. Whatever. Hey, we're not the slowest car. You'd like a bit more acceleration in the car. Yeah. Gear ratios are a bit long for your taste. It's just okay. It's not even good. Okay, I gave you a bit more wing. And slightly longer ratios. Not gonna change tires. You're still good to go. And you are good. We want at least great. 82% is just not good enough. Let's try a bit more understeer and a bit less wing, maybe something like that. Hopefully, we're going in the right direction. And I'm only gonna have them do one lap on this setup. Problem is, only doing one flying lap still means one out lap and one in lap. The reason why we appear to be better than we are here is because the AI is kind of bad at the setup, I suspect. So because I kind of nail it initially, we get good tuning, and then as they tune better, we fall down the order. Now this track has very low tire wear because it's basically 4 corners. And low fuel consumption, which, because there's little acceleration out of corners. Yeah, still 11th and still 13th. We didn't improve simply because our tires are worn. But we should have one more lap one more tuning session. We won't get another flying lap, but that's okay. Even getting another out lap is precious information. Okay, setup. Great, good. 90%. You're still unsure of the less acceleration still? And you'll go out on soft tires. Just we're only level 2 on the mediums. No, let's try to get level 3 on the mediums because that's our favorite race tire. And just full push. You may get a flyer. You may just get a flyer. In any case, you'll get 2 laps to drive around. Okay, we nailed the downforce. Great. Oh, the acceleration. Yeah, okay. Let's tune that back a notch. A literal notch. You probably won't get another flying lap, though. That's fine. Tell you to full push on your out lap and hope you can get it. And even if you don't, it will still teach us stuff. 10 seconds to the line. Nope. Damn it. Excellent, great, okay. I'm gonna have to tweak your speed balance. Great, great, great is if it's changed. I'm not even sure it has changed. I'm not even sure that counted. It should have. You almost did a full lap. 11 and 14th, that's fine. Try spending less money on helicopters and jacuzzis and more on your cars. You have no idea how much money I'm splurging on my car, man. Medium tires, race stream. Soft tires were more slowly. Ooh, we may. You know what? Yeah. If you get. Okay, but your smoothness is trash, though. We may swap your engineers. We may just swap your engineers for next race, because if your soft tires were more... Wait, these are soft tires. No, but... Yeah, we'll probably swap your engineers. It's going to take a minute for the 2 of them to get used to it again. Should have checked, but with this high smoothness, if we swap his engineers, he'll be able to have as much life on the softs as he does on the mediums. And that would really help on the pace. Great, great, great. Okay, so we found 92% is not the worst thing in the world. You'll go with 1 fewer laps of fuel so that you can full push. Your strategy is go, 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 go. Let's go for the race. Yeah, the racing, yeah, whatever. Start P5 with Anthony, P10 with Gomez. 5 lights, and away we go in Milan. And that's a good start from Anthony. Decent from Gomez. Anthony getting 1 position on the line. Why are you on softs? I forgot to change you. Okay, we'll have to take care of your tires a bit. Fortunately, you have good smoothness. Why is the recording struggling? Or is it the OBS? Wait a second. Why is the recording struggling? This should be no struggle whatsoever. I hope it's just the OBS preview. My computer is not breaking a sweat at the moment. It looks choppy. You guys let me know if it does, because I don't... do I have anything running that I could... Not really? Don't need that. Don't need that at the moment. Oh, let me see. Yeah, OBS, do better. Alright. What's going on track? And we dropped a few positions. Okay, this looks better on OBS side now. Yeah, you can see our car is not the best, and some cars are cutting through traffic in the back. That's fine. We're still going to full push for the first couple laps. Try to not get dropped too quickly at the back of the pack. And try not to overheat Gomez tires. Faith is dropping like a stone. Oof. Oscari was perilous here. Yeah, careful on your tires, Gomez. You need to go 1 lap longer. Yep, and there it is. We're getting swarmed. The problem with Monza, right, is that there's not much you can do if your car is slow on the straights. Because you got your right foot down about 90% of the lap here. Things got pretty hairy. It's scary getting past your teammate like that. Well, skill issue. Wait, no. Gomez will pit sooner. What have I done? I did it backwards. Oh my goodness. Well, at least he's on soft tires, so that tracks. It's because of my personal save. I've got a driver who replaced Anthony, who retired, who has very high smoothness. So Gomez is the one starting with 1 few laps of fuel. Yeah, so yikes. That's our true pace, eh? And there's no water on track or something. That's who we really are. At least the teammates are battling nicely. It's like Ferrari 2026, except we are at the back of the pack. 2 more laps to go for Gomez on this set of tires. An extra one for Anthony. You can't get past Anthony. Yeah, well. Okay, you got just enough fuel to reach the box. I'm gonna fill you up. Actually, maybe not. Maybe we go 8 laps. But we push. Yeah, we'll do that. Our idea is that in order to finish first you have to finish, and my hope is that there are still some cars out there on the grid which don't have the highest reliability. Long shot. Let me tell you, long shot. Gomez, you're going to push on these tires just a bit. It's your in lap. Try to not get dropped by your teammate. And it has to drag you along. Okay, and you can do the same. I'm going to fill you up though, so that we can swap who pits first. No, wait, that doesn't make sense. Not raining today. I could go for quicker pit stops. I could... I'm gonna take a few risks. It's only 23% chance to have a problem, so I'm gonna take a chance. Gomez leaving the pits dead last. That's okay. You refuel nicely, and you can use high mode. Yeah, we refueled a bit more than Santa Ana, I gather. And we may just leave the pits in front of Evans still. We went 1 lap longer. Bit of a no man's lane right now. That's okay. Let's see Gomez. Oh, it's still on the other end of the track. God. Tumbling down the pit straight. Is he going to overtake his teammate? He is not. Anthony, you can push. You are going to keep your tires. Evans did go a bit too long and lost 5 seconds here. Anthony's shorter pit stop. That's the difference, right? A couple more seconds. 1.5 seconds. Well, now it's just a matter of not arriving dead last. And you can see the pace of the teams, right? You can see that the Predators are slightly better than us, but the difference with the rest of the grid is kind of there. Our drivers aren't bad. Not the best, but they're not bad. And it's hard to have the best in F3. And yeah. Santana's tires are going to start to drop off, but it's going to happen slowly. Maybe we can finish on the soft or last tint. Try to eke out a bit more time. Well, this is going to be a short episode. I was right to leave the practice in. Seems both of our drivers have similar pace, aka not great. And the pack is stretching out. PB 116. Let's check 116.1 for your PB. 112 for the leader. Oh god. I mean, we are medium tires. We are, but still, this ain't great. Being 3 seconds of the pace on a track with like 4 corners is not great. Yeah, we'll have a short final stint. We can go on softs on the final stint and just push. Okay, Gomez, you can get into your tires a bit because you're going to box next lap. Oh, starting to see some people in the pits. You get on softs at the end. Despite the medium performance increase, we still have much better performance on the softs. I mean, duh. And we'll just put 7 laps of fuel in you. And you will go for the full push final stint. Dreyfus had to fix the car. That's one free position if we don't mock it up. Oh, wow, look at the difference in speed between Sabato and Anthony. Yeah, we're not there. We may have a big budget, but we're not there. Okay, Anthony, it's going to be, well, Faith, it's going to be your turn to pit. Same, you go out on the soft. 1 more lap of fuel than you need, and this way we can push a bit. Hopefully nothing wrong happens in the pits, despite the risky strategy. Okay, good. Okay, no problem in the pits. And we've got an excess lap of fuel, so we can push. Let's go. 0 mistakes. And we still come out at last. Wonderful. I mean, we were really rivaling Evans in terms of how slow we are, so not surprising, just a bit disappointing. Alright, Faith dives into the pits. See how that works out for her. Complete. No error. Goes out some softs. Excess fuel in the tank. And goes out 17th. Oh, just blocks Santa Ana, who doesn't feel the confidence to go through. And yeah, we basically gain 1 position, but Santa Ana is on the mediums. Don't have a lot of fuel in the cars. So there's a world. Where we do finish 17th and 19th. Unfortunately, that is not enough for our sponsorship. So we need to count on... Oh, engine is getting low. We need to count on something happening. We only have 4 laps to go, so if we go full overtake mode, just as long while you have some life left in your tires, just full push. Gomez, if you can overtake Santa Ana, we take that, because we're 5 seconds away from Dreyfus. This is not happening. 1:15.2 as a best lap is okay. It's better. And we got past Santa Ana, and I wasn't looking. Yikes. And we overfueled significantly. The fueling is weird in this, like in your last stint. Must have lost something on the rear wing, got a couple dodgy parts. Wonderful. It's okay. Just try to stay ahead of Santa Ana. Looks like you are. And Dreyfus is still a bit too quick for us, even on the final lap. We did make up some time, but 5 seconds was too big of an ask, and we're going to be finished in P17 and 18. It's above the Predators. And Santa Ana is out of fuel. Whoops, pushed too much. Just forget about this race and move on. Not good. That race was a complete... And Santa Ana actually drops dead last because ran out of fuel. that got overtaken by Evans. Well, that wasn't... Yeah, it seems the other cars have fixed their reliability issues and that we can't count on that anymore. Well, that was not great. Let's not get caught for illegal brakes. Well, sorry, Gomez. Well, you only lost 2 points, but... Yeah, in the standings... That's it. We're tumbling down the order, as I suspected, and we end up tied for P8 with Dragon Race Team China. Yeah, Monza isn't a good track for us. You need a better driver than Andre Gomez unless you want Commerce all season. That's what we're trying to avoid. Evans saying, felt like we could have won it today. Still an awesome race. Yeah, right. I appreciate the optimism. So we can't count on DNFs anymore. I mean, Monza is a pretty forgiving track for parts, but yikes. Yeah, a bit of loss of morale for Andre because of the getting caught part. And we need to swap the race mechanics. We don't get the sponsor money, but that's fine. It's only 75 grand anyway. And we're 15 and 18th in the standings. Well, disaster, but all expected. Next up, Tondela, which is Portugal, aka... oh god. That's not Estoril. That's the other one. What is it? Oh god, I'm gonna have to look it up. It's on the tip of my tongue. No, it's not Algarve either. Oh my lord. Wait, was it Estoril? No, Portimao. I think it's Portimao. I just remembered. Yeah. But anyway, thank you very much for everybody for being here today. Hope you had a good one, even though it was a relatively quiet one, and not that much hope. We'll be back next time in Tondela. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.